Hi, what's up, you guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time you guys are seeing this video. What's up? How you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Atinuke. So, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about DIY checklist for wedding preparation. Okay, so this checklist is a DIY checklist for traditional wedding preparation. Yeah, so we are going to start with the traditional marriage first. And this list is for my couples that, my brides, my couples that they don't want to involve a planner, you want to do it yourself. This list is already pre-prepared. And if you're interested in having this list, please do let me know. Send me a message on Instagram. I'm going to send it to you there because this list is going to help you a lot. It has description means what's the item, well, what we are going to talk about now. And then it has details. The details is like the vendor's name. It's in a column. Okay, it's in a column. So yeah, there's the details, the vendor's name, and then price, how much the vendor wants to take. And this will also help you in accountability after the event. Do you understand? You can just come back to this list and check how much they are collecting, and then status. So the status is like when you tick, like for example, let's say event venue. Now you can tick it like done. If it is not settled yet, you say not settled or in progress, things like that. Please, disclaimer, this checklist is not like a total checklist. There may be some things you might need that is not in this checklist. This is just like a checklist that's going to like prepare you against your day. This is a checklist that as you move on you may add some other things to it depending on your culture, because this DIY list now is for traditional marriage and it can still be used for the wedding itself, the white wedding or the church wedding, whichever one it is. So number one thing you want to get ready is your event venue. You want to be sure that your venue is ready. In coming videos, we are going to discuss a lot about event venues, how to source event venues, what to look out for before sourcing event venues, what you should ensure should be available as your event venue. In the coming video, we are going to discuss about that. But one thing you want to be sure of is your event venue. I mean, if the venue is not ready, if the venue is not available, how do you want to start planning in the first place? So you want to be sure of your event venue. Another thing is your color for the couple's outfit. Now you want to choose your color. I advise people, ensure that you and your husband choose your color. First things first, choose your color, because color is a thing that this person would come with his own opinion, this person would come with his own opinion. You don't need all of that thing. You want to be sure that this is what I want and I'm going for it. So number two, your color. Start discussing with your husband. This is what we are going to wear on our wedding. This is the color we wear. We agree, so that this one will not come with their own opinion and that person come with their own opinion, and then you're indecisive. You should be sure of the color you want. Be firm about it. Okay, girl, I got you. Any color you're choosing, me, I'm with you. Okay, because I'm very sure it's going to be absolutely beautiful on you, regardless of your color, your skin type, whatever. It's going to be very perfect on you. So your color is important. Then color for parents' outfits, because we are talking about a traditional marriage here. You want to be sure of the color your parents would wear. Some parents don't like to wear what every other person would wear, what every other guest would wear. So you might want to discuss that. You even want to discuss, you want to be certain of the color that your parents would wear. Another one is color for the bridal party. Your asoebi ladies, your agbada guys, you want to know the color they are going to wear. Ensure that it is settled. Asoebi ladies and their color, ensure that it is settled, so that once you gather them together on that group chat, you just tell them this is the color for the day, and then the asoebi vendor comes in and we get to the asoebi vendor part later. So you want to be sure of that. Then color for family outfit. I'm saying all of this because these are tiny little details that people omit, and then it becomes like a very big serious issue. Like, you want to be sure of these ones. Oh, my dad and my mom, this is what they are wearing. My parents-in-law, this is the color they are wearing. My family, this is what they are wearing. Myself and my husband, this is what we're wearing. We're already certain of the color, because these are tiny little details that people leave out, and then at the end of the day becomes an issue. You want to go to the market and you're not even sure of what you want. They're showing you green, yellow, purple. You don't want all of that. Before leaving the house, you already know the color you want. You already know what you want to go for already. So when you get to your clothes vendor, you already know the color you're telling us. Please bring out mint green, please bring out peach, please bring out purple, bring out this. You're sure of it already. So another step you want to do is color for the general audience. Now, color for the general audience is very optional. There are some parties where the couples will pick a clothes for their audience, while there are some parties where the couple will not pick clothes for their audience. So it is not compulsory at all, okay? So just chill. You can just say color audience to wear blue and yellow. Blue and yellow it is. Just pick a color, be firm, definite, know what you want, okay? Because it's your big day. These are things that this color that I'm saying might not seem so important, but then it is very, 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 very important, because you don't want to be confused. You don't want to be confused. Decide on whatever it is you want, so that when it is time for all of these things to start coming out to play, you know what you want already. Another point you want to note is your ring shopping. Now, you want to shop for your ring, because ring is I know a couple that got their ring a day to their wedding. People even get their church wedding ring after traditional marriage in the night or the next day. Ring shopping should be a thing that should be done. All of these checklists, disclaimer notes, all of these checklists, everything should be ready a month before the wedding. A month before the wedding. The only thing that should be left should be just check up, remind the vendor, that is what you should be doing 2 days to the wedding. But all of these things should be ready at least a month before the wedding date. So yeah, you want to be sure of your ring shopping. Then couples accommodation, you want to know where you and your husband will stay. So couples accommodation, you settle that also, because some people don't get dressed in their house. Most people don't get dressed in their house anymore. So couples accommodation, that one is very important. You want to know where you're going to stay. Go and book the room down, so that it will not be that it's when you want to go, do not tell you that the place is already pre-booked and then you start looking for that place. Be sure, book it down, book it like a month before, or 2 weeks. Highest should be a month before. Let it be ready a month before your D-Day, okay? And just send them reminder a week before. Send them reminder in the hotel. Send them a mail to remind them. Another thing is you want to get ready is couple style and couture. Now, couple styling, know the style you want for yourself, know the style you want for your husband, know the style you want for your bride. You've decided your style. Now, your couture, you should know who is going to make your dress. So couple styling, your the person that would come and sew your clothes for you, that would make your traditional marriage dress. Like I said, this list can also be used for the white wedding. It should be ready. Your clothes should be ready at least a month. At least a month, because you should be ready at least a month before the wedding date, okay? So if your wedding is 6 months from now, just know that you should tell your tailor that your wedding is 5 months from now, so that a month before your clothes will be ready. You know how our Nigerian fashion designers can be. It's not their fault. After all, it's not their fault. You can't entirely blame them, because it's not their fault. So another thing you want to get ready is your pre-wedding photo shoot. Now, for pre-wedding photo shoot, don't delay it. Do it as soon as possible. Do it as fast as possible. Your pre-wedding photo shoot, do it early enough. Do it early enough so that it can be delivered, and then that one can be out of the way. I tell people, before your civil wedding, you should have done your pre-wedding photo shoot, so that it's already out. It's already something that has been done, and then you already have something waiting for your picture area on your wedding day. So yeah, your pre-wedding photo shoot is very, very, very important. Now you need to get ready your underwear, what you're going to wear underneath your clothes on your wedding day, whatever you feel like is an underwear to you, you should be ready. Also, people don't take it serious, but it's very serious. Your pants, your bra, your tights, your gadu. Some people want to wear gadu, corset and everything. Anything you think you want to wear underneath your dress, it should already even be in your bridal box. It should be in your bridal box already. So yes, all of that should be ready. Okay. Another thing is your footwear. Your footwear and your husband's footwear. You want to go to your shoe vendor and get what you're going to wear, the shoe you're going to wear for your big day, and the shoe your husband is also going to wear for the big day. You're going to get the shoes for your traditional marriage, for your civil wedding, for your church wedding, for your after party, and maybe Thanksgiving the other day. So you will want to get all of this ready. Your footwear is as important as your wedding dress, and I'm not joking. Another thing you want to get ready is your makeup artist. You want to book your makeup artist at least a month before your event. You don't want a situation whereby you're booking your makeup artist like 2 weeks before your event. They might get booked. That person you want might get booked already. So you want to book them like a month. Like, ensure it is a month. Ensure it is a month before. I'm not saying, like, the fact that I'm saying that it is a month before, what I'm saying is that it should be confirmed, it should be signed, it should be sealed, it should be delivered. You should have made your deposit, your upfront payment a month before your event. So these things can be ready 2 months, they can be ready 3 months, they can be ready 4 months before the event. But what I'm saying is the least, it never happened before. What's come to worst, everything should be ready a month before. And I'm saying a month before because 4 weeks before your wedding, you're getting stressed already. You don't want anything that is going to stress you. Apart from that, because it's a traditional marriage, you want to ensure your gele artist is ready. You don't want, sometimes the makeup artist may be good with makeup but not good with gele. So you can get like a makeup artist and a gele artist. The person that's going to dye your hair, you can also get them available and make sure they are signed, sealed at least 1 month before. Another point you want to get ready is your hairstyling. You should know the style you want. You and your stylist can discuss the styles, settle it, tell them the date of the events, pay up front, and then you're good to go. So this, don't forget, this is a DIY checklist. If you're not using a planner, all of this is a cup of tea. So you might want to start writing down everything I've been saying. So another point is your bridal accessories. Your bridal accessories contains your earring, your necklace, your bracelets, your handbag, your hand fan, your veil, your wedding net, that net that used to cover your face. Yeah, so you want to ensure that it is ready. And because it is also a DIY, because it's a DIY traditional marriage checklist, you want to make sure that your coral beads for you and your husband or you and your wife is also ready. So you wear your necklace, your normal necklace and everything, then you wear your coral bead on top of it. Yeah, because it is a traditional wedding DIY checklist. So there are other things you want to add to it. You can go ahead and add to it. As I'm saying it, there are some things you might be remembering that I did not add in this list. Please go ahead and start writing them down right now, okay? Because more things can be added. Also, you want to make sure that your media guys are on set, your photographer and your videographer. See, the wedding is not important if the photographer and the videographer is not there, because every other thing can be forgotten. What you remember that day is picture. The picture is what you used to remember. And people don't take it seriously because they feel like photographer and videographer. It is very, 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 very important. Yes, very, very important. So you want to make sure your media guys are ready. In case you want to live stream to your family that are unable to attend the event, you can also include your live stream guys. Well, I'm going to do a video for vendors that you will need for a typical wedding. a typical wedding, vendors that you're going to need. I'm going to discuss about it. So your photographer and your videographer, they should start taking, write it down and start taking their box. In fact, contact them right now. Send a message to them already. Let them know that so date there's a probability that they work for you, that they are working for you on so date. In fact, send them a message right now. Now, because it's a traditional marriage DIY, checklist, you need your decoration. Oh, start sending message to your decoration guy and your decoration woman. Okay, start sending them a message. You're also going to need a caterer, your cake. Okay, the person that's gonna handle your cake vendor. Yeah, you need to send them a message already. So you need your cake vendor, you need your for your Yoruba brides, you need your area packaging, and you also need your alaga ijoko. Now for Yoruba traditional marriage, this is like the typical MC for Yoruba traditional marriage, and I'm sure you also need it for other tribes also. At least you need like an MC for other tribes also. For Yoruba, they call it alaga ijoko, the intermediary between the two families, because it's a traditional wedding, right? Also, you also need, every yawo is like a bride price, so you need the vendor that will help you package your bride price. Sometimes the decorator can be the one to package and arrange your bride price. Sometimes the alaga duro, your MC, the intermediary people, they are the ones that arrange the bride price. So you can also contact any of them that you want to package the bride price for you. So yeah, that's it. You also need live band or DJ. So it's either there's a live band or there's a DJ, and if there's after party after your traditional marriage, you might want to use your hype man also. So it's either you use live band, conclude if you're using live band or DJ, and also send them a message already. This thing should be ready 1 month before your event. Don't forget I said so. Also, you need your drinks and chilling. For drinks and chilling, we are going to discuss about that in another video. So you need drinks and chilling. You need sounds and lighting. When I say sound and lighting, some people are like, what's DJ there for sound? No, you need your sound guy. People don't understand, but don't worry. You need sound guy, and you also need lighting, because it's not all decorators that can handle lighting, hall lighting. So you may need a light guy. Yeah. Another one, ushers and coordinators. You need ushers and coordinators. Not everybody uses ushers, but at least a coordinator is very, very important. A coordinator is the reason why Auntie BC and Uncle Shegun will not beat each other on your wedding day. Write that down. Say I said it. A coordinator is the reason why they will not beat each other. Also, souvenirs. You want to ensure that whatever it is you want to share for your Ashwebi ladies, your guests, your parents, whatever it is you want to get, it should be ready. So also, you need a bride assistant. A bride assistant is as important as a chief bridesmaid. So because a chief bridesmaid is a chief bridesmaid and they're out there, sometimes not all chief. In fact, I know what I used my sister eyes to see on her wedding day, because I was a chief bridesmaid. I was nowhere to be found because family calling me up and down. But then I'll advise you have a bride assistant, one amongst your friends, your bridesmaids or your Ashwebi ladies. You can just inform one of them that please, you'll be my bride assistant. Now the work of a bride assistant is that she's like a second bride that day. If whatever the bride needs, even before the bride asks, you should start providing them. Whatever it is the bride needs at all, like while the chief bridesmaid is concentrating on other things, the bride assistant should be the one that will be there, that the bride can call on in case of anything at all. So note again, disclaimer, this checklist is not like a certified checklist. You can add a lot of things to it, and it's going to help you out. So I hope this video has helped you one way or the other, and I hope it's a good time to say, if you're watching now, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and stay updated. Don't worry, just click on the bell notification and you're going to be seeing my updates. I'm here to go with you on this your wedding journey. Okay, so just click on my post notification. I'm going to be guiding you through. I'm going to be giving you steps for your DIY wedding planning in Nigeria. If you watch this video till now, thank you very much. I'll see you guys in another video. Please stay safe, stay blessed, subscribe, leave a comment for me. If there's any aspect of wedding planning that is giving you issues as a DIY bride, please let me know in the comment section. If there's any way I can help, I'll definitely help you. I hope to see you in my next video, and until then, please stay safe, stay blessed. Bye.